NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the New York Knicks. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So the New York starting five, they've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Well, you can expect the threes to fly tonight, Brent. Both of these teams are full of sharpshooters.
Well, which team gets hot first, Kevin, I think is going to be most important. Shooting is rhythm. How do you establish that rhythm? You've got to move the ball, move yourself. And maybe the team that gets hot first is going to be the one that ultimately comes out on top.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Green finds Curry. Misses the 3. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Trains the three-pointer.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Hart with a screen on Hield. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Hield. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Curry looking it over. Butler sets a screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Stephen Curry. Brunson against Curry. Back to Hart. Clock at 6. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shots good by Butler.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Brunson against Curry. And he comes up with the deuce. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Hield. Defended by Bridges. Hart against Butler. They kick out to Hield. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby. And here is Bridges. Covered by Hield. Brunson, no good. Warriors leading by 3. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's Hart on the wing. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that basket.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Releases from 15, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside for Curry. Fires, high post, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Hart. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. .112 left in the first. Payne looking around. Towns kicks to Bridges. Towns a screen on Payton. Bridges for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Curry outside. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the basket is good.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Now here's Curry. Payne covering. Towns with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Payne. Achua with it. Bridges with it. Defended by Payton. Shot clock at 6. Bridges kicks to Payne. And they're unable to get the time basket there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Butler. And it's Green in at center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now, here is Robinson. Here's Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Achua's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Kuminga finds Green. Outside Curry. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne.
Number 8, OG Anunoby.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's McBride, and he converts the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Outside, Butler. 6 to shoot. Butler hammering it home.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Knicks trail by 3. When it comes to players who like having fun, I think Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by New York. Oh, no, stopping.
Many intriguing parts to Jimmy Butler's game, including that delicate floater.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. As Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Towns, he's checked in for New York. McBride passes to Achua. Here's Anunoby to the middle. Here's McBride. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry for the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. Kuminga against Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Butler. He has 7. Here's the screen. Driving in. It's Butler. Bullies his way inside. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's McBride. Missed it, even after all those chances. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry, good.
On the offensive end, Curry, both prolific and efficient.
Bridges outside. Here's McBride. Second chance effort. Can't hit from in close.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Bridges. And McBride drops them both. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Curry. He's got 23. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 8 points.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And McBride drops them both. 16 seconds left in the first half. Curry with it. From outside the arc. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner, and that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. On its way from Curry for 2 off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Kuminga. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Moody's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kuminga against Anunoby. Hart wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Hart's got 5 points so far.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Outside Butler. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Curry finds Moody. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. The three. New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Curry. Curry, top finish inside.
So many ways for Steph Curry to score on the inside. Floaters, runners, fadeaways, offhand. He's got it all.
And that one's good. Brunson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Curry. He's got 34. Butler sets a screen for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Bridges has got 8 points.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Curry on the drive. Good on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 5. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby outside. Towns, a screen on Kuminga. Anunoby, it's deflected. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Anunoby's got his first basket. Warriors leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for OG Anunoby. Here's McBride. 8 points for him. Robinson finds Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Now Butler lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Stephen Curry, 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And that one falls for Bridges. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Warriors leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. A shot that time, not on target. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green. Then there's Moody. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Towns. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Curry is inside. Payne covering, and he uses the glass on the lane. Curry's got 38 points.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Here's McBride, defended by Moody. Warriors leading by 7. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Payne. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Assisted.
Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Fields checked in for Moody. And the Knicks making a change here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Here's Towns. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And here is Curry. Outside Butler. Anunoby against Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's stolen by Green. Takes a 3. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Towns. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Clock at 4. Pass to Butler. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Payne. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Anunoby. And it's Payne in the corner. No good with the triple.
and there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Let's hear it for you. Checking in for the Knicks, Josh Hart, Mikael Bridges.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his fourth assist in this one.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Curry against Brunson. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Butler is screen on Brunson. Here's Curry with the three. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And a miss there on the triple. Right outside. New York moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 16.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.